Well, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Send me a message when you're done, and then I'll re-invite you. You're fine, dude. You're fine. You're 100% fine. I get crew locked a lot too. Sometimes deserving, sometimes not. Mostly deserving. We hit trees like everybody else. I said it yesterday. We need to open up another bonus slot so I can add like an ent, an ent emote. Because Lord knows the trees in this game move. They move, they have arms, they talk to each other and plan things out. Alright, here they come. You need to move a little bit to the left. Hurry up. Alright, reach out for him now. Telling you. They time it out. They're communicating. They are communicating. BOV is in his house. Good day, Bob. What's up, man? What about Bob? How it be, man? How your Thursday be? We are balling in the Super Hornet. I feel like I'm doing about as well as I could be with this slow speed and getting the crap spammed out of me all the time. We're still managing 1, 2 kills while we're spading this bad boy out. All my air crews are maxed. They are all at 60 for the US, except for 2 actually. I take that back. And then for every country, I'm trying to do at least 3 so that I can go back and do some ground crews for them. So we've just been rotating them. Every new plane I put on the lowest rated crew, and then when it upgrades, we get a new plane. I put that on the lowest rated crew. When it upgrades, I get the new plane. I put it on that lowest crew, and we just rotate them. And it's worked out pretty well. The grind is the grind. I figured might as well try and make the most of it and at least get, more than one crew, which is still kind of advisable, to be honest. If you want to get a premium and get one crew like maxed out and then use that to grind, like that's certainly not a bad way to do it. I just kind of knew that I was probably going to be in this game for the long haul, and I was like, I think I'm going to benefit from having as many crews as I can do. So every country that I've started, I've tried to get at least 3 active crew spots. Kind of figured I can at least bring a tank, an AA, and a plane or something and be useful. And now, shit, at 9.3 and above, you get those 2 extra spots now anyway, so that's going to be even more useful. Now you get another tank spot and you get a free AA spot. Shit. Here I go talking up the nose authority and it's kind of fighting me a little bit. What are you doing? Actually, I don't have any boosters on. I don't know what I'm doing. Whew, that was close. Ouch. What? I ignored that one. And I hope he shot that before he was in his little death spiral. Again, that's my only rant about this game. Ugh, that is my only gripe. My only gripe. All the other physics stuff that's weird, all the other glitches that happen here and there and the other like slightly unrealistic stuff that happens, I can stomach that because it usually makes the game more fun. Not the glitches, but those happen on any game you play. But that death spiral where they're just falling out of the sky and spamming their missiles, that has to go. These planes have too many missiles, and that is just so unrealistic. Like, there is no pilot. I said, most pilots are going to punch out before the missile even hits. You know, they're going to know they're screwed, and they're going to know they're not going to dodge it, and they're not going to want to sit there to find out what happens. Because they know it's going to happen. It's going to fucking blow up. Nobody wants to be there for that. And no one is staying in afterwards to be like, okay, we still got, how many missiles we got left? All right, we got 8 left? Okay, how many can we get a lock on? All right, you got a lock? Okay, fire. No, he's going to be throwing up all over the dash, if he's even conscious. So yeah, Gaijin, please, take that out. And it really only matters at top tier. I mean, I know that's why it's probably been overlooked, because it's really only an issue at the top tier. Because all the other missiles, you can't multi-fire them like that. You have to maintain your lock, and no plane will maintain a lock when it's spinning out of control like that. I was really hoping with some of these new damage models that they might find a way to get that out. To me, it seems like a relatively simple fix. You know, if a plane doesn't have some kind of forward velocity, you know, and they should be able to tell if it's controllable. I mean, that's part of the game, right? So if it doesn't have a forward velocity and it's just falling out of the sky and the pilot can no longer control it, let's get us to the hangar. Even when that happens to me, I would much rather be sent back to the hangar. Yo, you hadn't seen it yet? Good day, man. I didn't know you hadn't seen the new hangars. Yeah, they're nice. I love it. I love it. It is so much better, easier to just click on your vehicle now, especially if you do a lot of casts. You know, it was always hard for me to be like, okay, what loadout did that have again? And you got to click on the plane, and you got to click on the modifications, and you got to click on the weapons. Then you scroll through it, and you're still not sure what you're looking at. You know, like, okay, how big is that? Okay, you know, now it's just all right there. But it does still need a little bit of refining. I thought it was going to be functional. You know, I thought we were going to be able to just like drag and drop the weapons to do your loadout from there as well. So it would be nice to see that. And then I would like to be able to zoom out a little bit more. They keep the camera a little bit close to be able to see everything. This guy's going to be dead before that missile even gets close. I did it again. I'm so used to my other planes now not riding the afterburner in. With this one, you have to. All right, there. Thought we were going to be too slow again. Nice. This has got us. Shit. Come on, baby. Click, click, boom. We're going way too slow. Even if I wasn't damaged, we're not outrunning some of that. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that. At least we're getting some hits that time and getting a lot of whiffs. I think what's happening is uh, they're just getting there late. The people are already dead. Yeah, the new premium ones are really cool, and like the really special ones, the ones like the Grip and E. I'm not sure what other ones do it, but when you click on those ones, they give you the animation, the cockpit opens, the canards flex, the engine revs up. Looks really cool. That's a pretty cool little feature too. All right, I need to get this beanie off. It's getting hot in here. It was chilly this morning. One sec, guys. Oh yeah, I love putting it on to hear that. Mowing right through this plane. The second best in the heart tonight. And Bob is trying to get to your questions. How did you guys get to 20 streams already? That's insanity. It's insaniballs. Unbelievable, man. And I don't know if you saw, but yeah, we hit 100 follows today. I mean, yeah, we're gonna try and plan to do a little. I just was not prepared for that at all. I got you, bud. But man, take me under mighty wings tonight. That's wearing me out today. Losing my voice. The way I wanna feel. Oh man, two more performance upgrades, and you can pretty much consider this plane spaded at that point. All right, man, let's do this. Everything sounds different now. Far into the night, under mighty wings, under mighty wings across the sky. Ah, this plane is amazing. Again, buyer beware. It's slow. Really, really slow. Which is just, I mean, I knew it was gonna be, but man, it's painful. Just painful. Under mighty wings across the sky. Who doesn't love these songs, man? Crazy. And what's up, Bears? Thank you for that lurk, buddy. It does not have a maw so far. No, it does not. It does not have a maw. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The yeah, absolutely. Especially if you want a VC or something later, I'll definitely go through the radars with you and